Middle Eastern Italian Fusion Ravioli with spiced lamb and tahini sauce. Prepare yourself for an extraordinary culinary experience. This Middle Eastern Italian Fusion Ravioli with spiced lamb and tahini sauce is a world-first dish that combines the robust flavors of Middle Eastern cuisine with the beloved Italian ravioli. Get ready for a fusion feast that's both exotic and comforting. Ingredients: for the ravioli filling, 1 pound 450 g ground lamb for a rich and savory filling, 1 small onion finely chopped for sweetness and depth, 3 cloves of garlic minced for aromatic flavor, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin for a warm, earthy spice, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander for a hint of citrus, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon for a subtle warmth, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper for a bit of heat, 1/4 cup of pine nuts toasted for a crunchy texture, 1/4 cup of fresh parsley chopped for freshness, salt and pepper to taste for seasoning, 2 tablespoons of olive oil for cooking. For the ravioli dough, 2 cups of all-purpose flour for the dough base, 3 large eggs for binding and richness, 1/2 teaspoon of salt for flavor, 1 tablespoon of olive oil for smoothness. For the tahini sauce, 1/2 cup of tahini paste for creamy richness, 1/4 cup of water to thin the sauce, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice for brightness, 2 cloves of garlic minced for additional flavor, 1 tablespoon of olive oil for richness, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin to complement the lamb, salt and pepper to taste for seasoning, fresh parsley for garnish for a touch of freshness. For garnish, toasted pine nuts for added crunch, sliced radishes for a crisp contrast, fresh parsley for a fresh touch. Cooking process: prepare the ravioli dough, 15 minutes. In a large bowl, mix the flour, salt, and olive oil. Create a well in the center and add the eggs. Knead until a smooth dough forms. Wrap in plastic wrap and let it rest for at least 30 minutes. Make the ravioli filling, 20 minutes. In a skillet, heat olive oil over medium heat. Add the finely chopped onion and garlic and cook until softened, about 5 minutes. Add the ground lamb and cook until browned. Stir in the cumin, coriander, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, pine nuts, and parsley. Season with salt and pepper. Cook for another 5 minutes until everything is well combined. Let the filling cool. Roll and fill the ravioli, 30 minutes. On a floured surface, roll out the dough into thin sheets. Place small spoonfuls of the lamb filling on one sheet, spacing them evenly. Brush the edges of the dough with water and place another sheet of dough on top. Press down around each filling to seal, then cut out individual ravioli with a knife or ravioli cutter. Ensure the edges are sealed well. Cook the ravioli 5 to 7 minutes. Bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. Gently drop in the ravioli and cook for 5 to 7 minutes, or until they float to the surface and are cooked through. Remove with a slotted spoon and set aside. Prepare the tahini sauce, 10 minutes. In a bowl, whisk together the tahini paste, water, lemon juice, minced garlic, olive oil, and ground cumin until smooth. Season with salt and pepper to taste. If the sauce is too thick, add a bit more water to reach your desired consistency. Finish and serve, 5 minutes. Plate the ravioli and spoon the tahini sauce over the top. Garnish with toasted pine nuts, sliced radishes, and fresh parsley. Serve immediately and enjoy the fusion of Middle Eastern and Italian flavors. Conclusion. And there you have it, Middle Eastern Italian Fusion Ravioli with spiced lamb and tahini sauce. This world-first recipe brings together the rich spices of Middle Eastern cuisine with the comforting texture of Italian ravioli. It's a unique and delicious fusion that's sure to impress. Enjoy every flavorful bite.